Hey everybody, I'm Terry Matthews and you're watching Maximum Wage. This is where we tell you who's hiring in Philadelphia and how you can get the job. One of the most resourceful tools in getting a job is a resume. So a resume is extremely important because it gives you your 5 or 10 seconds that you have an opportunity to introduce yourself without actually being there. It's extremely important that your resume is accurate, relevant to the job that you're applying for, and very clear. One thing that we've noticed, especially people like me who receive resumes all the time, is your email address. Your email address is extremely important because it markets you first. If you're applying for a job, you should use things such as your first and last name, even a number. But try to stay away from any provocative language or things that would represent you in a wrong way. Let's talk about the average time spent reading a resume. Well, when you're sitting in an office and you have multiple tasks that you have to handle, sometimes getting 1,000 resumes per one position can be extremely hard for the human resource or hiring manager to review. That gives them 5 to 10 seconds to go through so many people's names, information, and relevant experience. You need to make sure that your resume stands out. One way you'll be able to do that is titling your position that you worked for last and make it relevant to the position that they're hiring for. Again, always check your resume for accuracy, dates, list skill sets that are relevant to the occupation that you want to be hired for. This is extremely important because it's going to make you stand out and potentially get you hired. Here's your 5 top job openings this week. National Philanthropic Trust is seeking a client service assistant. University of Penn is seeking a senior grants manager. Philly.com is looking for an information architect. Pep Boys is hiring an assistant buyer. The Franklin Institute is in need of a social media manager. That's all the jobs we have this week, but be sure to check out those jobs on the website or mynewphilly.com where they'll be listed under my video. More importantly, guess what? There's an event August 11th for Young Professionals Network. It's $35 to get in, and if you're a young professional and part of that network already, it's free for you. Just another great event to get you hired. This is all the time we have today on mynewphilly.com, where something's always new and everything's always Philly.